Hi guys! Today I have my first update for my Finish 13 by Halloween using scary products. If you missed the intro, I will link it down below, but basically I usually pick products for projects that I know I'm 100% going to finish. I didn't do that this time. I picked scarier ones that I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this up, and a lot of you said, oh, you're going to do better than you think you'll do, and I am. I think I'm doing pretty well, so I'm going to show you my progress. The first thing I used up is this deluxe size sample of the Benefit Shy Beam. This one was kind of a gimme product because I had already taken the stopper out. I used this as a color corrector under my eye, and I did really enjoy this for what it did, but I don't think I need a color corrector. I don't think my under eye bags are that terrible that this was necessary, so although it's a very good color corrector if you're in the market for that, it's not what I was looking for, but yeah, it's like a peachy tone here. I can get a swatch. That's what it looks like. So if you have a deluxe size sample and you're wondering what to use it for, use it as a color corrector. It is pretty good. Next I have my EOS lip balm, so I'll insert a clip right now of where I was. And this is all gone. You can see I really scraped out of this to get all the product. The product that's in these little triangles, I cannot get to it. This is not my favorite anymore. I've gone through a lot of these and I used to really like them, but I just don't anymore, and I was never reaching for this, which is why I put it in this project. So I was fine with using it. It didn't dry out my lips, but I'm not going to repurchase it. Next I have the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, and I was working on the highlight shade, so I'll insert a clip of where I was. And this is where I am now, so this is completely finished, and I'm so glad because the day that you're watching this, I'm filming this yesterday when you're watching it, I'm moving into college, and I really wanted to finish this so I did not have to bring this. I count this bronzer as decluttered in my collection, so now I can get this whole thing out of my collection. I did really enjoy this product, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I don't like the bronzer, and I don't want to buy something this big and bulky if I only use half of it. But if you're in the market for a good bronzer and highlight palette that's not a lot of money, I do recommend this. Next I have the Clinique Happy perfume, and that line, can you see that line? That's where I was, and now I'm done with this. I don't really have anything to say. It was fine. I wouldn't purchase it. Like, I liked it, but I actually got rid of it by accident, but I used up the Bath & Body Works Midnight Pomegranate Mist, and it was fine. That was like 7 years old, so it had to go. There was only a little left. I wouldn't repurchase it. Not much to say about that one either. This was the Lush Fairy Dust, and when I started, I was at that line right there, and I used this all up. This was like a sparkly dust. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in the package. It was like a pink sparkle dust, and what I did was, in the summer, I would take my brush and I would just dust my entire body, and it's a bubblegum scent. It's really nice, but I wouldn't purchase the bottle because it comes with like a gigantic bottle. It would literally take me my whole lifetime to use it up. This was just a little sample, but yeah, I mean, it was nice. It was kind of, again, an added step, but it made me look like Edward Cullen because I glowed in the light. I have two declutters. The first one is something I did not expect to declutter. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Unstoppable, and I really wanted to hit pan on this, and this is what it looks like. I was using this in the summer, and every time I put this on, I was like, I look like a clown. This just is not anywhere near the shade I naturally blush. I don't know, I just think that those nudie colors, like I bought Tarte Exposed and that looks really good on me. Like I blush a natural light pink, and this is like, it's like a bronzed dark mauve. It's just not, it just looks so silly. Like it looks like a clown. So yeah, I decluttered this out of my collection, and I'm kind of sad because I wanted it to work, but it's okay, it doesn't work for me. Next I have my chopping block item, so I put this in this project to see if I wanted to declutter it, and I do. This is the Urban Decay Naked Flush palette in Streak. I was so sad about this because I wanted to love it. The compact is super nice. It would be so great for traveling. It has a great mirror and then it snaps magnetically, but I already told you guys going in that I hate the highlighter. It does nothing. The blush, again, doesn't look natural on me. It's just kind of like a weird orange color. And then the bronzer is just kind of meh. It's kind of nothing, like it's not really worth it, so yeah, I don't know. It's okay, I wanted to like it, but I'm happy that this bulky thing isn't going to be in my collection if I don't love it. An item I have made a ton of progress on is the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream in Dolly. That black line right there, that's where I was, and that pink line down there, that's where I am right now. I didn't have a black Sharpie because it's all packed up for college, but yeah, I'm doing really, really well. I knew that once I got to summer, I would be able to make a lot of progress because this is something you can just throw on when you're going to the beach and it's really easy, and I just have the smallest bit left, and I know I don't want to use it as much when school starts, but I'm just gonna power through. I know I can finish this, and I will be so happy when I get this done. Next, I have an item I wanted to hit pan on. This is the Bahama Mama bronzer. I'm gonna insert a clip of where I was. This is where I am right now. I hope you can see that there is a gigantic dip in this. I have made a ton of progress on this. I'm really shocked. This has been going really well. I really do think I will be able to hit pan on this by the update. I mean, I have 2 months left, you guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep using it. It's the bronzer that I'm wearing today, although my brushes are kind of packed away, so I had to use a weird brush. It doesn't look amazing, but I really love this bronzer when I'm tan. When I'm not tan, it's way too dark, but right now I'm tan, as you maybe can tell, and yeah, it's really, really nice, and I'm so glad that I'm finally getting some use out of it. Next, I wanted to use up the Lorac Shadow and Cream. I'll insert where I was in the intro. This is where I am now. So I have a ton of progress. A little bit on the sides did flake off. I did not repress this like I said I would. I kind of didn't feel like it, but as you can tell, like even before that, the pan is so wide. I really do think I'll be able to use this up. I use it every day as a brow bone highlight and to set my eyelids if I'm doing a matte look, and I really, really like it. Yeah, nothing bad to say about it. I'm just gonna keep using it every day. It's in my Z palette. Another product I want to use up is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is my progress. It doesn't seem like all that much, but during the summer, I hardly wore concealer. Like during the school year, I wear makeup 6 days a week. Even now that I'm moving into college, I might even wear it every day. So I really do think that with 2 months of wearing this nearly every day, I really can get it done. You know, during the summer, I would wear makeup either once a week, and then I would go a couple days where I would wear makeup, and then like a week and a half where I wouldn't. So it was really sparse, but I still made a lot of progress even though I wasn't using it that much. So yeah, this is the only concealer I'm going to use until this project is done, and hopefully I can get it done. This is one that I'm not sure. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. We'll see. Next, I wanted to hit pan on the Urban Decay Naked Palette shade in Toasted, and I used this one time and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I hate these mid-tone shades where they're not light enough to be an all-over lid shade, but they're not dark enough to deepen up your crease. It just looked like mud on my eyes, basically. I'm not going to take it out of this project because maybe I can literally get like one more use out of it. I don't know. It's not the shade for me. Don't expect progress on that one. I'm going to try, but it's just, I did not like it. I don't know how to use it. If you have suggestions, let me know. I tried to put it in my outer corner of my crease. Did not look very good. And lastly, I figured since I decluttered 2 products, I would add in a product. This is the Benefit Watts Up Little Deluxe Size Sample. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I know a lot of people pan this. The progress is a little weird because I was given this at the beginning of July, and I used a ton of it in summer. When I started, like when it was new to me, it was right here, and then when I added it into the project, I was right here. And I'm gonna see where I am right now. I haven't used it a ton more. There. Can you see that? So I will mark that, but that's where I am right now, and this is how much product I have left, and I would absolutely love to finish this. In summer when I was going to the beach, I would literally slather my cheekbones with this highlight, and I would just like put it on my eyelids a little bit, and it was amazing. But I don't like cream products if it's not like going to the beach for summer, so I would love to use this up. I don't want to keep it for next summer. Like, I don't want this taking up space in my collection just so I can use it in a year. I'm not really about that life. That kind of bothers me. I don't know. So I did use it today, like under my highlight before I powdered my face. It's very hard for me to remember to use this because I don't like cream highlights. So this is another one. I don't think I'll be able to use it up, but I just want to see progress. Okay guys, that is it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm sorry if I seem a little stressed. It's because I am. As I said, I move tomorrow and I never got to film this video this week, so you know, I'm doing this for you guys so you can see my progress. I'm proud of my progress, but yeah, let me know if you're doing this video. I would love to check it out, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.